and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make a very simple baby hat pattern, and I'm going to use this Lion brand. It's hand dyed heaven, and it is 100% nylon. I am going to use my 4mm crochet hook. Okay, so let's get started. Start with our hat. We're going to make a magic circle. I have a separate tutorial for the magic circle. I will just place the iCard here on top of the video. Magic circle, and we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Our chain 3 will not count as a stitch, or you can make a chain 2 instead. Either you can start it with a chain 3 or chain 2. Either way, we're not going to consider this as our first chain. And all the terms that I'll be using are in US terminology. So we're going to make 13 double crochets in our magic circle. Chain 2. So this will be our increase amount. Make 2 double crochets in every chain. Our chain 2 will not count as a stitch. So total we'll have 26 double crochets. So make 2 double crochets in every chain until you reach the last chain. Now I have 26 double crochets, and then I'll just slip stitch to join. And now we're ready to move up on our next round. Chain 2. On this round, we're going to make an alternate increase, making 1 double crochet on the first chain and your increase on the next one. Keep repeating until you reach the last chain. And on the last chain, you should be ending the round with an increase. So that's it. One double crochet in this chain, 2 double crochets on the next, 1 double, increase, and then 1 double again. So continue repeating until you reach the last chain. So here we are on our last chain, and I'm going to do our last increase for this round. Finish off with a slip stitch, and now we're ready for our next round. For our next round, we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to make 1 double crochet on the first chain, 1 double crochet again on the next chain, and our increase on the next. So 1 double crochet in the next 2 chains, and then increase on the next. So just keep repeating for this round. 1 double crochet in the next 2 chains, our increase, and then 1 double crochets again on the next 2, and then your increase. We are on our last chain for the 4th round, and we're going to make 2 double crochets on this chain, and we're going to slip stitch, chain 2. So for this round, for the 5th round until the 8th round, so 5, 6, 7, and 8, we're just going to make a simple double crochet round. No more increase. So rounds 5 to 8, double crochet around. So I will meet you later when we are done with round 8. Now we are done with our round 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. For round 9, chain 2. This chain 2 will not count as a stitch, but later on when you end your project, you will be slip stitching on this chain 2 on the 2nd chain. So what are we going to do next is we're going to make a front post double crochet on this next stitch. So yarn over, put your hook underneath the next double crochet, grab your yarn, pull over, and make 1 double crochet. On the next chain, we're going to make a back post double crochet. So we're going to grab our yarn. We are going to insert our hook from behind. We're going to go over and insert on the next space. Grab your yarn, pull up a loop, and make your normal double crochet. So that will be our repeat. Alternate front post double crochet and a back post double crochet. So on the next one, we're going to make a front post. Grab your yarn, insert your hook over that double crochet of the previous round, and then make your double crochet. Again, back post, yarn over, insert our hook from the back, over, it's over, so our double crochet will be under our hook. Pull your yarn and then make your normal double crochet. So just make them alternate. So again, front post, yarn over, insert your hook underneath that double crochet of the previous round, grab your yarn, pull up a loop, and make your normal double crochet. So continue your repeat until you reach your end, and we're going to slip stitch on our chain 2. Remember, we first made chain 2 here, and on this second chain, we're going to make our slip stitch. Now we're on our last stitch. So here is the chain 2 that we made, and we're going to make our slip stitch on that second chain. So chain 2 again. So same thing, you're going to make your slip stitch on this one. So we're going to repeat round 9, and we're going to make front post in every front post double crochet, and in all our back post double crochet, we're going to make the same thing, back post double crochet. So we're just going to mirror, or we're just going to repeat round 9. So we have here the front post, so we're going to do a front post double crochet. So we have here a back post, we're going to make 1 back post double crochet. Again, we have front post, again we have back post, then we have front post again. So we just have to repeat until you reach your first double crochet, and then when you reach this chain 2, you're going to make your slip stitch, and then you're good to go. Now we are done with our baby hat or the baby beanie, and for the last round I'll just be making 1 round of half double crochet. You have the option not to do that, but for me I'll be doing 1 round of half double crochet. So some of you may be asking, this baby beanie that you made is too small for my niece or for my baby or for a gift, because I saw the head is quite big. So if you want your baby beanie to be more wider, you can add more rounds of increase, rounds of 1 or 2 more for the increase. And if you want your baby beanie to be more deeper, or to be more, can be more deeper, the width from the head until here on the forehead, you can add with the non-increase rounds, right? For this one, we made 4 rounds of non-increase. Remember, from 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you can make 5, you can add 1 or 2 more rounds for the non-increasing rounds. And you do this one, the brim as well, for 4 rounds. All right, so that's how you can increase, add more increased rounds, 1 or 2 if you want it to be more wider, and if you want it to be more deeper, add 1 or 2 rounds of non-increase. If the width from here until here is okay with you, so no need for you to increase the increase round. All right, so you just have to add more on our non-increase round so that it will be more deeper from this side until here at the forehead part. All right, so thank you again for watching. Happy crocheting, everyone, and God bless.